It has today been confirmed that Foggy Plays will take over as Atletico Madrid manager for the FM20 beta. He said in an interview that he is going to lead Atletico Madrid to glory, to be the best team in Madrid and Spain in general. What is going on, fellas? As you will have seen from the intro, we are going to be doing Atletico Madrid in the beta because for FM19 I did not manage in Spain. I made the decision while I was in Spain on holidays in August, I think it was. I decided I wanted to do Atletico Madrid, so I bought a nice little Atletico Madrid jersey for the unveiling. Because why not? Why wouldn't you? You know, it's something I wanted to do. So that's what we're going doing for the FM20 beta. Ideally, it's going to be over 2 seasons, unless I get fired. I didn't get fired in FM19. Probably won't get fired in FM20. There's always a chance. But you may ask, what else are we going to do for FM20? Well, we're going to continue doing a non-league to legend type dealio. It is going to be based in the top 5 countries, so Spain, England, Germany, Italy, France. They're going to be the 5 nations we're going to be basing the whole save in, because further down the line I have intentions to do other things. Like this year I did the Director of Football non-league to legend, which was interesting. Director of Football would not recommend doing it. It is torture. It does make the transfer windows fly by, but it also means you have no choice in what comes in and what goes out. So that was less than ideal. But we are looking at however long the non-league to legend takes. Probably going to be 5 months, maybe 6 months. You know, I think for the non-league legend this year it was 70 episodes from Hemel Hempstead to Champions League glory with Liverpool. So it might last 70 episodes, it might last 150 episodes. We don't know yet how difficult it's going to be to manage or even win in FM20. Time will tell. But what else have I got planned? We might do another international save where I go like with Hungary for success, where I manage in, I don't know, say we just pick Hungary again this year. For FM20 maybe I manage Hungary again, or I do an Ireland save, because it's only recently I've done the Ireland part of it. We're currently doing it now, which is, it's interesting, it's fun, I'm enjoying it because it's my nation, it's where I'm from, it's my country. It's definitely something I'm considering, but it's not something I've set in stone just yet. I'm also looking at doing maybe a road to glory, like scootR's doing with Weymouth on Twitch. That's something I've been interested in, but I've never, like for last year I didn't consider doing the road to glory because I thought it would take too long, but I'm interested to see what it would take. But it's something I'm considering. I haven't decided either way on it just yet, and I'm also considering a journeyman, not necessarily starting in Europe, but going around the world, starting unemployed and going to, I don't know, China, India, Japan, Australia, America, Canada land, Mexico, Anywhere. We could start anywhere, and then try and do like a road, a kind of a, what's the name? It'll be a journeyman, so we'll be traveling around the world regardless. But maybe we try and win all the major trophies along the way, but do it from like the lowest reputation to begin with, cup, and then work our way up, rather than what I did with non-league to legend this year when I decided to try and win all the trophies. I started with the Champions League and then worked backwards, which meant that a lot of the time I was at clubs that were saying like, oh, your reputation is way higher than ours, why do you want to manage us? And then it's because I want a challenge. I want to try and win all the trophies in the world. So as I said, that's what I'm going to do for now. That's the plan. The non-league to legend will start the day the full game is released, but the Atletico Madrid is going to be for the 2-week beta, like I did with Hertha on Twitch last year. This year it's just going to be in YouTube form. I haven't considered anything yet for streaming because I've not fully considered whether I'm going to be able to stream, because I'm with when FM20 came out last year, I was in a situation where I had a lot more time for streaming. Now I have about 6 hours between working and sleeping. I've about 6 hours left over, so if I'm going to be making YouTube videos, it's quite difficult to stream as well. But it is, you don't care. Nobody cares about my life problems, because why would you? But those are the plans for the at the moment. That's the plan. If there's anything that you'd want me to do, leave a comment down below. Is there anything that I haven't considered? Like I said, we have the Atletico Madrid beta, non-league to legend. We're going to be unemployed in the top 5 leagues. So like I said, it'll be England, Spain, Italy, France, Germany. Try and win the Champions League. That's the aim of non-league to legend. Depending on how long it takes, if it's maybe less than 100 episodes, we just try and win the Club World Cup, is it, or something. So I don't know. We'll see when we get there. Then we'll have maybe a road to glory. I've my notes on the side here, so that's why I'm looking over there to make sure I'm, doing everything on it that I said I'm going to do. Then maybe an international series again, because I have really enjoyed the international series this year. And then the Journeyman. The Journeyman will probably be when they bring out the final major update. So like with FM19, it was 0.3, I think it was. It was like 0.3, 0.6 or something like that. That'll be what we consider. I haven't thought about like experiments and stuff, because I only did one experiment this year. I had plans for other experiments I was going to do, but never got around to doing them. But the home experiment has been one that I was very interested in doing. If you haven't seen that, then definitely go back and watch them, because they're interesting. If you're here and you don't know who lollujo is, then you probably don't know what home is. The home save, it's been very good. If you're here and you don't know about lollujo, how did you find me? I'm significantly smaller than he is. But yeah, go watch lollujo if you watch the home experiment and find that interesting. Then go and watch a couple of his videos, because he is exceptionally good. As I was saying, scootR is one of the ones that's made me think about the road to glory. His Twitch will be linked down below, along with my friend IntoRowZ, who is going to be managing Nice, I think, on stream, and in the beta he's going to be with Juventus, I think he said. So definitely go check them out. They are very good. And ClaytsFM, he's a streamer I follow as well. He's a big Hertha fan. I'm a Hertha fan, We have very eerily similar Hertha experiences, so definitely go check him out. Yeah, everything will be linked in the description below. Thank you very much for watching, fellas. Like I said, if you have any comments about what you want me to do, leave a comment down below, and leave a like, a comment, like I already said several times. Subscribe, that'd be nice. Hit the bell if you do subscribe, that way then you'll know when I upload. Pretty much every day at 6 o'clock Irish time. Don't know what time that'll be for you. I don't know where you're from. Obviously, that would be weird if I knew where you were from. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, fellas, and I will see you in the next one.